So true story. I know my aunt Mona and my mom Genevieve and Marjorie, our aunt, are watching because they stay watching HGTV. Ladies, first of all, let me make that point there. I know the question comes up. Maybe you're asking, should I buy it? Should I build it? If you've been watching HGTV, you already know that Calvin and Chris Lamont, they got the answer. Please help me welcome the host, help us actually welcome the host of HGTV's Buy It or Build It to the show. Hi, Calvin. Hi, Chris.
Hey guys, hey Sis, hi Rolla, how you doing so much?
We are blessed. And we got to mention, you guys are twins?
Yes, ma'am, we are twins, so don't be confused. But yeah, I'm Chris. I'm Calvin Lamont. It's nice to be on the show. Thank you for having us.
Well, we love our twins, and we want to know more about you two. Who are Calvin and Chris Lamont?
Good question. Good question. Well, outside of being twin brothers, we're business partners. We are the host of the HGTV show Buy It or Build It. We're fathers, and we're authors, and we're designers. We're a lot of things.
So that deserves a tap, 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 tap.
Congratulations, because you two are really killing it on your show, HGTV, Buy It or Build It. How did this show even come to fruition?
Man, it was, I think all the stars aligned, but it wasn't easy and it was not an overnight story. Yeah. But my brother and I got an opportunity with a whole bunch of networks, several production companies to kind of present ourselves, and they all loved us. So we got 4 no's before we got our first yes. So for 4 years, they said, we love you, but no, we love you, but no. But then last year or 2 years ago, October 2020, we got our last opportunity, our 5th time. And I guess they say 5th time's the charm. So that's one thing, guys, to stay focused, and, opportunities will come and present themselves and take advantage of them.
Look at God. Won't he do it? I appreciate you sharing that. All the no's, there has to be a yes, but you stayed consistent and persistent on that. So cheers to you guys. It had to be done because he said yes. So I'm going to ask you the question. First off, did you have a pitch deck?
Well, I'm going to let Chris answer that question. But first, let me say Jackie was dead on. Well, go ahead, Chris.
Exactly.
Nice.
But at the time, we didn't have the pitch deck because we were more, we presented ourselves like on a Zoom, right? We had 4 or 5 different production companies, and we just talked to them like Chris and Cal, right? That's who we are, right? We're pretty natural at just talking and being who we are. That was the easy part, right? And then our production companies that we were working with, they were the ones that were pitching, right? So we were in the background while they did all the work, and they did all the hard work. All we had to do was go on camera and smile.
So no matter who you are, having this a consolidated place where you can show the information the way you want to in the best light.
Love that. You guys, you work well. Like boom, boom, bam. You do it well. You do it well. Good job.
We're getting better. We weren't always as good. We weren't always as good. we get a little bit better. We used to just cut each other off, but now it's like, all right, Cal, you go. I'll go next. So we get better.
And I was actually going to ask you that for those who may be a little on the edge of working with family, how are you guys able to work together so closely? Plus, as siblings, family, day to day. What do you do on your day to day, and how do you manage each other?
Well, because we're twin brothers and we're from the East Coast, and who we are, we are very verbal, and we tell each other what we feel. I'll tell you that now.
To answer your question directly, if you can't be directly with your family member, don't go into business.
When you have a brother, you can be a little more aggressive, and we can hear it still through that aggression. So we make good decisions, and I know exactly what he's thinking, and then we make a decision and we go forward after it. Like Buy It or Build It, right? I'm trying to get my stuff on the buy it side. Calvin's trying to get his build it, but once they pick, we come together and we go get the job done.
Speaking of that, he's long-winded. Speaking of that, you can catch Buy It or Build It on HGTV or right now on Discovery Plus and other streaming networks. So
I like my segue, Cal. I like my segue.
I like it too, man. I like it.
You guys.
We're going to just let you go. We were just going to let you guys go. There goes a whole nother show. But my ears are ringing a little bit, Chris and Calvin. I think we still got Jack here because she's hollering in the back there. She's hungry. We got to bring her back up. So
We
your
showed you
tips
some, Jackie.
were,
We showed you some love, Jackie. We showed you
I
love.
saw. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
The truth is the truth.
this is why we call it the Connect Network TV, right, Roland? Okay, bam. So once again, guys, Chris and Calvin, Jackie, you can stick around. Chris and Calvin, once again, please share where our Connect fam can reach you, where they can go.
Well, go to our Instagram, guys, to follow us on our journeys, and we'll tell you guys everything going. I'm at the Chris Lamont, Calvin's at the Calvin Lamont, and we are at the Lamont Brothers, and that's on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. The Chris Lamont, the Calvin Lamont, and the Lamont Brothers will get you everything you need, or you can just Google us. We're on there too.
Google them, darling. Google
Good
them.
guy.
Well, we want to thank all of our guests, Yulia Charamin, please excuse my pronunciation of your last name, Martu Freeman Parker, Jackie Clark, Chris and Calvin Lamont. Thank you all so much for pulling up today. And if you're ready to build your business and brand with the power of media, there's no better place to do it than right here on Connect TV.
Awesome. And keep up with past episodes at connectonline.com. We will see you next Saturday. Remember, take a second out, call somebody, tell them you love them while they can hear it and receive it, and enjoy the rest of this weekend. Give thanks for what we do have. Love you for free. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's our dance for this week.